Following a riveting game up in the Motor City, the action heads south on this Thanksgiving Day, deep in the heart of Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where today we've got a good matchup, as good as we could ask for, as part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration, the Chiefs and the Cowboys on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs make over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that is...
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We locked in right now. We locked in. Hey, you see how my tight end just dropped the ball, though?
The response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now Milton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Milton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here we go. Ready?
On fourth down, Milton. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Van Warren.
Told nigga I got an African nigga. I told him nigga I got an African nigga you don't want to see on camera. Huh?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think
That nigga lost the toss and now his mind all fucked up. Went to dinner with a white girl who can't cook. He all fucked up.
But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. Down the sideline.
This shit too easy, bro. You trash as fuck, nigga. What you finna blame now, bitch ass nigga?
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, he don't gotta hear me. He can see the fucking score though. He understand the fuck going on. He can't throw the fucking ball. He keep looking for a goddamn running back. That's all he do. Look for Gibbs.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Cowboys at 9-2 to start play. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
It's incomplete.
Hey, they didn't let me click on that nigga. That would have been a pit, bro. They didn't let me click on him. That would have been a pit, bro. He's just doing anything right now.
Talk about this Chiefs defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good for a Cowboys first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Milton. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Yellow!
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited. but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Ready? 70 Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here's Milton now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ready?
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Milton. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Hurry up.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Milton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Let's go, Will, lady!
They go play fake. Mahomes. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And going right back to Walker. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. That's 2nd and 8.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll be caught by Rice. And he
Pussy bitch! Go tell that nigga that he's a pussy hoe.
Rashee Rice, 38 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chiefs 14.
Now he lagging. Every time he get his ass whooped, he lagging. He lag against Tossy. He lag against Unlethal. Now he lagging against Bane. Just boot his bitch ass out the lead then, nigga. You can't play with your fuck ass Wi-Fi. Get the fuck out the lead then, nigga. Get the fuck out the lead. His shit don't lag when he be scoring. His shit lag when he throw the fucking ball to Gibbs. That's all he do. Throw the ball to Gibbs all game. This nigga here trash.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd down and 6 now.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go. 70 line.
Throwing is Milton. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Stop trying my linebackers. Stop trying my team, period, my boy. It's not the first team that I had.
Knock that one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, Milton. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Hey, that's some bullshit. I'm playing cover 2 man, and he ain't catching that with J-Mo like that. And the safety was over there, bro. That could have been a pick. It's all right.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Up 2nd and 7. At the 20.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, that is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets it up past the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Off the play fake. Milton. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
Bravo 80.
29-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Off play action. Milton. And that is...
Bro, why they keep bugging me on my pits, though, bro? Why they keep bugging me on my pits, bro?
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Milton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw again. And that's good.
Bitch, I know you were finna do that dumbass shit. I know you were finna do that. I know you were finna do that. You got your man hit.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to... Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Pussy hoe.
Practices. And how many times have we stood on the sidelines and a unit goes out to kick a field goal and hear a special teams coach say, make sure you protect. First thing, protect. And here they give up a block.
Yeah, especially in a tight game like this, tied second half. This is when execution is so key.
They go over everything in the huddle. The last thing you're going to hear everywhere, make sure you protect. That didn't get done.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now Patrick going to change the play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking right side.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. It was triangle. Damn. I pressed the wrong button.
Defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chiefs 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice.
And this ball is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. Now 2nd and 5. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Gain of 4 yards. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will go down. The on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Walker hitting the ball is out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free. And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
19 Lions. 70 Timber.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Cardinal,
line.
18 Cardinal.
Now Milton. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready?
Here's Milton. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. They finally knocked him on the ground.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jahmyr Gibbs with his 17th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Mahomes going to throw. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Mahomes now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now Joe Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Mahomes. Now back foot throw there is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and goal, Kansas City.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now is Mahomes. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Milton. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here's Milton now to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Myles Garrett in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Myles Garrett in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. That pass caught. It's Williams. Well, crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
Able to hit his target Lamb. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Right side, Thornton with it. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
15 yards.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Mixon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Joe Mixon. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Milton. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will find his man Chase complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but